Welcome back to the news at noon. WSFA 12 News is teaming up with the City of Montgomery and the state of Alabama for a two-day job fair. Joining us right now is Tara Hutchinson with the Alabama Department of Workforce. We appreciate you stopping in.
Hey, it's good to thank you for having me.
Yeah, this year's a little bit different. You said we're doing 2 different days. So let's talk about how it's a little bit different. The first day is something you guys are trying new to really give our high school students an opportunity to look into what could be a great future job.
Absolutely. We have reached out to a lot of the area high schools and their career coaches, and we're asking them to bring their seniors to the job fair tomorrow so that these seniors can see what kind of jobs are available. They may not be college track ready. So you can also walk into a state job at 18 years old with no degree. So we want to make sure that these kids have this exposure.
Talk about the variety and different kind of jobs that might be out there. Maybe we'll talk about some of the other folks, but for high school folks or folks who are out of high school, what are some of the options out there?
Well, we have a tremendous need for IT professionals, and a lot of those are entry-level jobs, which would be great for 18-year-olds or somebody who is just getting into the job market. We've also got a huge need for correctional officers, accountants, road technicians. You name it, there's a need.
That's great. And Thursday now, we're going to shift from the high school kids to the adults. Talk about, for folks interested in Thursday, what do they need to know before heading out?
Well, they need to register online. They can do that on our website, labor.alabama.gov/job fair registration, and you'll be able to see all those all the jobs listed, all the agencies who are going to be there. Go ahead and get that registration done. Make sure you bring copies of your resume, and you're dressed for success.
Is there a big need to fill these state jobs? Are a lot of them open?
Absolutely. We've got more than around 2,000 open jobs right now. So there's definitely a need. There's a lot of jobs available. So come on out and let's get you in one of those jobs.
And talk about the benefit too. Whether you've never had a job out of high school or might be looking for a career change, these are good jobs with good benefits.
Right. And we just got past the paid parental leave. So that's a new benefit that's never been offered before. So that's yet another perk of working for the state.
For folks who are interested, you said you do need to register in advance, at least the adults. Talk about what folks need to know before they go.
Just again, make sure that you have that resume ready. If you need any assistance with the resume, stop by the Career Center. We'll also have our Career Center staff on hand day of, so they'll be able to assist with that. State personnel staff will be there to help people get through the application process, because it can be difficult and confusing if you're not familiar with it. So we're going to be there to help with all of that stuff.
Bring your resume, dress for the job, and you do need to pre-register?
Yes.
Where do the folks go for that?
labor.alabama.gov/job fair registration.
Sounds like a great event. Hopefully this high school part will really kick off. We can do that again next time. Sounds a great way. And a lot of folks probably aren't going to go to college, and this might be an awesome start after high school to a long career with the state.
Absolutely. We're excited for it.
Tara, thank you for coming in and sharing. I'm sure we'll see much more of you the next few days as we will continue to cover that. We appreciate you joining us.